Example is first example of commutable set. Example, show that set of all integers are countable. Set of all integers are countable. Okay, so what is definition of countable set? Countable set means there exists a bijective function from set of index set, means I, set of all positive integers, to set of integer z. Okay, here to show set of integer z. Okay, set of all integers means z, their notation is z. To show z is countable, define, that is to show or define map from how to show given set of integer is countable, there exists a map from I to z. Okay, define function f from set of all positive integers means index set to set of integer z, such that define a map is of the form of f of n is equal to n by 2, where n is, if n is even, means set of index set is start from 1. If any elements n is even, then their value is n by 2 in z by 2. Okay, and if n is odd, or if n is even and if n is odd, then their value is, suppose that minus of n plus 1 by 2, okay, this is a function defined on set of all positive integer to z. Okay, and to show that this function is bijective. Okay, to show that this function is bijective, if given function is bijective, then I and z are equivalent, means here 1 correspondence exists in this set, therefore I and z are equivalent set, that is z is countable set. Okay, so proof of this theorem in two part, for 1 and on 2. Okay, to show that is to show that f is bijective, or 1 and on 2. Okay, so first for f is 1 or 1. Here for 1 there is what is definition of 1 function? If image of two elements are same, then those elements are also same. Okay, and if elements are not same, then their image is also not same. Okay, so using this both two definitions to try to solve this f is 1. Okay, so let f of m is equal to f of n, where m and n belongs to set of all positive integers I. Okay, in case first, if m and n are both even number. Okay, if m and n are both even, then f of m is equal to m by 2 and f of n is equal to n by 2. Their value, if n is even, then their value is n by 2. So using this, m and n are both even, then f of m, image of m is m by 2 and image of n is n by 2. So therefore f of m is equal to f of n, which implies that m by 2 is equal to n by 2, which implies that m is equal to n. Therefore f is 1 1. This is first case. Okay, then case second. For second case, if m is odd and n is even, suppose that m is odd and n is even, which implies that here m and n is not equal. Okay, here m and n are not equal. M is odd, which implies that f of m is equal to, their value is minus m plus 1 by 2, and n is even, their value is f of n is equal to n by 2. Okay, their value is n by 2. Here m is not equal to n, which implies that m is not equal to n. Okay, second definition of 1 1, m is not equal to n, then their images also not equal. That is minus m plus 1 by 2 is not equal to n by 2. Okay, these both images are different, and therefore this is also this is one definition of 1 1. So by definition of 1 1, f is 1 1. Next case is m is even and n is odd. Then similar way here, similarly case third, m is even and n is odd. Then f of m is also not equal to f of n. That is m is not equal to n, then f of m is also not equal to f of m. Therefore f is 1 1. Okay, so next case is fourth case, if m and n are both odd. Okay, if m and n are both odd number, then f of m is equal to minus m plus 1 by 2, and f of n is equal to minus n plus 1 by 2. Okay, suppose suppose that f of m is equal to f of n, then to show that m is equal to n. Okay, if f of m is equal to f of n, then their values, putting their values, minus m plus n by 2 is equal to minus of n plus 1 by 2. Okay, multiplying by minus, then minus m minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus n minus 1 by 2, and rearranging this all, then m is equal to n, because 2 get cancelled, minus get cancelled, and only remaining m is equal to n. So m is equal to m if f of m is equal to f of n, and therefore by definition of 1 1, f is 1 1. Okay, so one condition is proved. Therefore from case first, second, third and fourth, in all four cases says that f is 1 1. Okay, so given function is 1 1. Now to show f is here, now to show that f is onto. Okay, one part is proved. Now to show that f is onto. What is definition of onto set? Here means definition of onto set is for each element in Z, there exists a preimage in set of all positive integers. I mean set of all positive integers. Okay, so for each integer there exists preimage in positive integer. So to show given function is onto. Okay, so how to prove given function is onto? Here also two cases. Given function is less than 0, sorry, integer is less than 0 and greater than 0. Okay, so let b belongs to set of integer z. Let b belongs to set of integer z, or b belongs to set of integer z. Okay, case first is if b is less than 0, sorry, okay, b is less than 0, or first to show that b is greater than 0, means b is positive integer. Then b is positive integer, we choose or b is positive integer, then there exists a belongs to I such that f of a is equal to b. Okay, means b is positive integers, then there exists a belongs to I such that f of a is equal to b. F of a has value is f of a. Okay, f of a has value is here to show that f of a is equal to b, means at least one of the element is exist in a belongs to I. Okay, so we choose suppose that a is equal to 2b. We choose suppose that a is equal to 2b in our functions. Okay, b is greater than 0, means this is positive integers. Okay, then there exists, choose a is equal to 2b, in set of positive integer I such that f of a is equal to alpha so a by 2, such that f of a is equal to a by 2, a is equal to 2b, such that f of a is equal to a by 2, but a has value is 2b divided by 2, which implies that b, that is f of a is equal to b. Here choosing elements from a is equal to 2b. Suppose that a is equal to 2b, then their image is equal to a by 2. Okay, then their image is a by 2, thus a has value 2b, and 2b divided by 2 is equal to b, means f of a is equal to b. Okay, means at least one element exists in set of integer I. Okay, so therefore thus for b belongs to set of integer z, there exists a is equal to 2b, belongs to I such that their image is equal to this b, such that f of a is equal to b, and therefore this is definition of onto, therefore f is onto. Okay, and next, for next case second, if b is less than 0, first case is b greater than 0, and here second case is b is less than 0, then we have to find a belongs to I such that f of a is equal to b, putting f of a is equal to, suppose that minus a plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to b, which implies that minus a plus 1 is equal to 2b. Here a plus 1 is equal to minus 2b. Okay, rearranging only this equation, then a is equal to minus 2b minus 1. Okay, but here b is negative, which implies that minus 2b is positive. Okay, b is negative, b is less than 0 means b is negative. Okay, then multiply by b has -2, then -2b is positive because minus minus plus. Okay, and their value is, and this 2b is positive, and which is greater than 1, which is greater than 1. Why it is greater than 1? Because b is strictly less than 0, means at least strictly less than 0, and b belongs to in set of integer, means which is -1, -2, or minus infinity up to. Okay, but their value is at least -1, and when multiply by -2 of b, then -2 into -1, their value is 2, means at least which is at least value is 2, and which is greater than 1. Okay, so -2b is positive, then subtracting -1 in that -2b, then their value is also positive. Okay, which implies that -2b, sorry, which implies that -2b -1 is also positive, Why? This is positive number, and which is greater than 1. This is, and any greater value when subtracted less small value in greater value, then their value is positive. Okay, so here -2b is positive, then subtracting -1 in this positive value, then and -2b is positive value which is greater than 1. So any greater than value subtracting 1, we get a positive value. So therefore here -2b -1 is also positive value. Therefore -2b -1, this is belongs to in I, because I contains all positive integers. This is also positive integers. Okay, -2b -1, this is belongs to in I, because this is a set of positive integers. I is a set of positive integer, and -2b -1 is positive integer, so which is belongs to in I, and therefore thus for b belongs to set of integer z, there exist a is equal to -2b -1 belongs to I, -2b -1 belongs to I, such that f of a is equal to b. Okay, such that f of a is equal to b, and this is a is also belongs to in I, because this is positive integer, and therefore from both cases, from case first and second, f is onto. Okay, therefore from both cases f is onto, means given function f is 1 1 and onto, that is f from I to set of integer z is 1 1 and onto. Therefore set of integer I and z are equivalent. Set of positive integer and z are equivalent, and therefore z is countable. Okay.